It's Mucha Buena! This is your first ever podcast, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, this is exciting. In 1 year, we had probably a day or two off.
Really?
Yeah, it was bizarre. We used to catch like 4 flights a day. The money was better then.
Right.
When I heard someone was getting signed for a certain amount, I was like, what? It was shocking. It's quite funny, actually. I don't even, can I say it?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay. I remember going to a Puff Daddy party. It was like not one of them hidden parties, by the way, guys. Not the hidden one I'm talking about one out loud.
Welcome back to another episode of Not My Bag. I'm Joe and I've just got back from a trip to Las Vegas and the jet lag has hit me so freaking hard, everyone. If you haven't been to Vegas, I would say to you, don't go. I absolutely, no, you know what? For the thing I went for, it was really fun, which was the Latin Grammys, and I'll get onto that. But the actual place, I actually went like sober for majority of it, really trying to take it in. And look, I've got nothing against Blackpool, but it gives me like Blackpool vibes, but like times a billion. And I just couldn't get on board with it this time. I don't know what it was. The food, like, you know, when you just want to wake up and have avo on toast, this sounds like such like a first world problem. And I got, there's a pretzel dog with a mustard cheese sauce. Who wants that for breakfast? Kane just put his hand up. It was diarrhea central. But anyway, I was at the Latin Grammys. I interviewed some artists there, which was really fun. And then went to ceremony, saw Bad Bunny and Maluma in real life, which was super fun. Sorry, Kane. Which is so fun. One of my favorite stories from the entire trip, and you guys are going to be like, what? This isn't even that funny. I interviewed this Argentinian rapper called Nicki Nicole, who I got into after meeting her, who's fab. And I am really quick with editing. And so I used to be a video editor for people that don't know. So I edited these videos of her, just whacked them out on Instagram, but put them on these trial reels thing, which means that only like people on Instagram can see it. Her management contacted me and thought that I was selling videos of her to her fan sites. So I'm putting it out there and clearing my name that I was not doing that. I was just really excited to get these clips out. But yeah, so I'm not a clip seller, clip farmer. I'm not doing that as a side hustle. But yeah, no, I had a really, really fun time. On the way back from Vegas to the airport, we got a karaoke taxi. We got in, there was Beyonce playing. We were like, oh, it's like karaoke. Light came down, screen came down, he gave us a mic. You know, when you're crying with laughter, could not get myself together, and then left my clutch bag in his car. So little nice man has now got a 300-pound clutch in the back of his car. Anyway, today's guest is, her name in Filipino is Princess Pearl. How cute. And this is an exclusive from one of my favorite girl bands of all time. Let's get into it. It's Mucha Buena!
Yeah.
We just got the giggles before we started, didn't we?
I know, it feels very weird doing this.
This feels weird because we know each other outside of the professional space, don't we? And so this feels like I'm faking it. I feel like a kid who's pretending to like his mum, like, this is what I do at school, look.
I know.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, thank you. This is your first ever podcast, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, this is exciting. I've never done one before, so. I'm a nice
one, don't worry.
I know, I was
Pop in
saying,
your cherry.
just be gentle.
I will, I promise.
Thank you.
Promise. What I wanted to start off with is the timeline of when we met, which I thought was really fun to look back at. Okay. Do you remember the first time we met?
Was that the festival where
So we actually met before that at Shoreditch House, and Charlie, I was with Charlie, and he introduced me to you.
Right.
And this is funny because I came up to you and I didn't really know what to say because obviously I've listened to you since I was a kid.
Right.
So I just said, oh, Mucha, it's so nice to meet you. I used to listen to my Real Girl CD on my bedroom floor. And you were like, oh. And I remember going, Joe, you fucked that. You just were like,
Oh, yeah, still very cute.
Yeah. And then after that, we met at Soho House Festival.
The festival, I remember that where we were like swinging around and holding hands. That was like a moment.
That was really cute.
That gives me grease. Yeah.
Yeah, Sandy and Danny, 100%.
Absolutely.
And then we met at the Nick's thing.
Oh,
again.
yes.
So many meetings. We were everywhere.
Pink.
All at once. Yes.
That was a good time.
You had really nice pink hair.
Thank you very much.
You did. You suited it. And then my favourite time that we met after that was at the PLT party.
Oh my God, yes.
When you sang.
Yes.
And then you met Mum for the first time as well.
She's so lovely. I love her.
And Mum obviously adores you.
I've still got the video of, I think I was like patting your mum's bum.
And she was
like,
twerking?
Yeah.
I've never seen my mum twerk before in my
God.
life until she met you.
Yeah. Oh, really? I love that.
You really brought that out of her. So yeah, you were twerking with Mum, and then we were downstairs and we all had a few drinks, and Mum sat there and said, "I want Real Girl played at my funeral." And your reaction was like, the fuck?
Yeah, I never know what to say when it's like, yeah, in an awkward like position.
Yeah.
But yeah.
She wants you to sing it at a funeral.
Absolutely. That's what she wants, she will get.
Because she says that the song defines her. That is who she is. She is a real girl, which is honestly, I was brought up to her screaming that in the car at the top of her lungs.
I mean, to be honest, there's a couple of videos I have seen of your mum singing it, and you actually in the kitchens.
Always.
Yeah.
There's that time my dad's 60th where she stood up and sang it in front of everyone, but she was delivering it like it was a speech. She got it up on her phone.
Oh, really?
And she was reading the lyrics like it was some presidential campaign.
I love that. Oh my God.
Your music spoke to her. It really did.
I love
that. And also, I saw you at Hoopla.
Yeah.
For one of your first solo shows in ages. I was at the side of the stage like a proud dad.
I love that.
And Talia was like filming me and giggling at me.
I've got loads of videos and pictures of all of us actually.
It was
a great day.
It was such a cute day, wasn't
really
it? You were amazing.
And the sun was out.
And the sun was out.
Absolutely.
And the crowd was buzzing. Yeah, I absolutely loved that. And yeah, since then we've all become friends. And
we have.
Talia loves Kay more than she loves me.
I know, she always does talk about you, to be honest. Always. I mean, she loves you, but she does talk about you a lot.
Yeah, no, which is so cute. I remember we bumped into her outside the O2 once when we were heading to the station, and we were like, "Hey, you're right." And she was like, "You never saw me." I looked at Kay and I was like, "Fair enough."
What was it for?
God knows. She wouldn't tell us where she was going, who she was with. I felt like a parent. I thought, okay, I'm just going to let you go. But
oh, okay. When was that?
She was like, "Don't tell my mum where I am."
Oh, there you go.
Not us snitching. Cut it. I snitched.
There you go. There. I would never know that. There you go. Thanks for telling me.
So, congratulations.
Thank you.
On the release of your book.
Yes.
She's an author.
Oh my God.
How does that feel?
It's amazing, but it was a struggle because there was so much things that I had to kind of really go back and think, what was it true? Did that really happen? Like it's so many years of like damage. But at the same time, it's like, it was really therapeutic. Like I sat there and had like little therapy sessions with the guy that I wrote this the book with, called Terry. And yeah, it brought back so many memories. And I forgot that there were so many things that I went through and what I did and places I was going to. And then I brought out like loads of pictures from like early 2000s, because those are the days where everyone had the camera.
Yeah.
But it definitely was a struggle at one point. I was hiding away, like he'd be calling me up and I'm like, I can't do it today.
Yeah, I bet.
Just can't. But then at the same time, there was really, really funny moments. So
why now? Why did you decide to do the book like at this point?
Well, I laugh because a lot of the times when I see people doing books, they're all like in their like early 20s. I'm like, wow, what life have you lived? And then I think to myself,
I agree.
I've done a book. I've just turned 40. And then I'm like,
40.
I've got so much to tell. Like obviously I started from, realistically, the group got together in 98. So
that's the year after I was one.
No
I was
way.
a Sugababes fan at one, yeah.
Oh my God. See, that's scary. I left high school then. My God. But yeah, so, you know, I literally got into Sugababes just after I turned 11.
Oh my God.
But I met my manager when I was 10.
Yeah. So you've got like a
Crazy.
story.
Yeah, so it made me
tell.
feel like I had stuff to talk about. Because if I didn't really have anything to talk about, my life was really rubbish, then I probably wouldn't have done it now.
Yeah,
I've probably
yeah.
done it when I'm 50 or
Yeah.
60.
No, well, I mean, you can always do another one. I think Katie Price has got like 19 or
Oh
something.
my
isn't
God.
she?
Do you know, I did think there was a few things I left out because I was like, maybe it's a little too deep to go into it right now. But I could possibly have
Let's do a
second one.
follow-up.
Oh my God.
The re-up.
Oh
Real
my
girl,
God.
the re-up.
That would be so cool.
So let's take it back to the start.
Yeah.
So you grew up in Northwest London.
Yep.
House full of brothers and sisters. So
Yeah.
was it madhouse like mine?
Crazy. So that I've got 5 brothers and 2 sisters.
Oh wow. Okay.
And we lived in a 3-bedroom flat in Northwest London. And yeah, and growing up, obviously, it was very tight with everybody in there already. And then on top of that, when you get to the teens, my brothers started bringing all their girlfriends in.
Oh,
So
wow.
all their girlfriends were living with us at the same time of like having to struggle with 10 people already in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
3-bedroom. And every room then became a living room to
Oh,
live in.
fine.
You know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
living room became my parents' bedroom. Then I was in the room with my 2 little sisters, and then my brothers. Oh, it was all over the place. But it was always fun.
Yeah.
There was lots of music going on. All my brother's friends would come round. I'd perv because I'd be like, ooh, yeah. and then obviously my 2 sisters were younger, and my little brothers. So
And how did you learn that you could sing? Because when I was younger, I used to like record myself on my phone singing, and then I'd play it back and be like, well, you're shit. So like, how was it for you?
So my dad plays guitar.
Okay, cool.
So every morning, or even late at night, you'd hear him always strumming the guitar. He'd have like big piles of music lyrics and just make us all sing. Like even my brothers sang. Like we used to just sing. We
Really?
were like, what's that program? Oh God, what they sing Edelweiss. Someone tell me. Come on, Edelweiss. No, the husband. It's a film. Sound of Music.
Oh,
We were
The
like
Osmonds.
My dad used to always wanted us to be like the Osmonds or the Jacksons.
I was about to
Hilarious.
say it's giving Jackson.
Yeah, that's
Jackson
what it
family.
was.
Yeah, yeah.
So we used to all sit and kumbaya together, basically.
Oh, I did that to Real Girl growing up, so I love that. And you had your first TV appearance at 9.
Oh,
9 years old.
yeah. I was 8, 9. I went on Michael Barrymore.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was.
Was you nervous? Like, can
I
you
was
can
very
you like vividly
nervous.
remember that experience or?
Yeah, I do because I've still got the dress.
Oh, do you?
Oh my God, my dad kept the dress. So like
Oh,
even
that's
Talia
really
was
cute.
holding it up to herself going, oh my God. It was like a homemade dress. And I just remember like coming down these stairs and I was so small and the stairs were so steep. And I just remember being like this. And the only thing I saw in years was just the interview. So when I watched that program the other day with the girl bands and they had a clip of me singing, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Where did they find that? So I've not actually seen that clip in about 20 years.
They dug through the archives. It was
did.
really cute though.
Yeah.
It was really cute. No, it was.
It was cute. It was cute. It's weird seeing myself like that because I'm literally like my niece's age and watching them just running around and I was there already performing and traveling the world.
Oh, I know. Child labour, as you said.
Child labour. It works.
So you were 11 when the Sugababes got together. And remind us like how you guys got together, how you guys were
Okay,
formed.
so I met my manager when I just turned 11. Siobhan
Mental.
knew my manager as well, but separately from knowing her. I think Siobhan's best friend during that time, he was dating the mum, I think it was.
Right.
Yeah, it was some
Lots of law. Lots of law there.
And then obviously me and Keisha went to school together from like the age of like 8, 9. So in primary school, we would always sing. So there was like this big showcase thing. And he was like, yeah, I've got 2 girls that I'm going to manage. We both sang separate, me and Siobhan. And then he was like, oh, maybe we can put you together and do a duet. So we ended up going into the studio, doing a song together. And then another time I was like, oh, Keisha, why didn't you come with me just as like company to come to the studio?
Yeah.
And she came along and our manager was like, can you sing? And he put her on the spot and she
She's just in
sang.
the corner
and he was
like
yeah, he did. And he made her sing and he was like, that's it.
I love
my sugar
that.
babies.
That's so cool. And you know your whole nonchalant energy in the band, like the whole band's energy is that very like, I don't care.
I don't care, yeah.
Was that just from the start? Was that just like a level playing field that you're like, yeah, we like this vibe? Because girl bands at the time, you look at like back in the day how the Spice Girls were.
Oh yeah,
how,
yeah.
like,
Everyone was like this.
you know what I mean? Like, is that something that you wanted to be from the start?
No, I think naturally we were all just very... just teenagers.
Yeah.
We just wanted to quickly perform and go home and party. Like,
yeah.
I was always forever going to like me and Siobhan actually and Keisha a couple of times. We go to like the under 18s like garage raves.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do was party or be in the alleyway with my friends smoking cigarettes.
So when we watch those performances, is actually because you're checking the clock going, when can I leave?
I didn't care at that moment.
Yeah.
And to be honest, now I laugh because I'm like, oh my God, I watched an interview I did, and I think it was me, Cheryl, and Victoria Beckham, and I was like this. I swear to God, they were all sitting up like this, and I was like this. Yeah, because we're not trying to fight for the number one. And I just thought to myself, bitch, smile. Like, smile or say something. Like, what are you doing? Like, sit up. And then every time I looked at like loads of interviews, I'm like, oh Lord Jesus. I just felt so embarrassed. But then I think because we were from Northwest London, everyone was more cooler.
Yeah.
No one did the whole smiley thing. Back in the day, it was like, you take a picture of goes.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. And so, yeah. So consciously, we didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
We just ended up being like that.
It's just the vibe, which is even better sometimes, I think. When it's not constructed and you're like, actually, that's just our thing. Yeah, exactly. And I love that you've kept it so many years later as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, we did a photo shoot not too long ago and they were like, okay, can you not smile so much? And I was like... and I couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't stop smiling. And they were like, can you just like moody? And I was like, yeah, crazy.
What was your family's reaction to when you got in the band and like, your family and friends, were they loving that you were in the industry? Because I guess it was quite a massive thing for you being so young as well.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it was my dad that got me to meet our manager. So he's always been like my number one fan. So even though we probably shouldn't have started so early, I think it kind of worked in our favor.
Yeah.
But yeah, my family's always been supportive. I was traveling Europe from the age of 9. Like I did the whole of Europe just like with a Filipino cultural dancing group, singing at everyone's house parties and parties and stuff. So it was something I was doing anyway.
Yeah. Touring's in your blood.
Yeah.
It's in your blood.
Of course.
So in 2001, Siobhan left and then Heidi was in. And then that's when you had the success with like Freak Like Me, Round, Hole in the Head.
Yeah.
What was it like to gain the commercial success? Was that like, because that must have been crazy when you're starting to get like the number ones and doing like the huge shows as well.
I mean, to be honest, there definitely was a big shift with like being more poppy. And I think that was the kind of my time of when people actually started to like me more.
Do you think?
Yeah,
because I guess you're commercialized, aren't you? So you're more like a product for people to buy into.
I mean, to be honest, Heidi was she definitely brought on like the younger kids coming into awards. I mean, there were definitely times where the kids would be like, iffing and butting, should I go up to her or not? And I used to get really upset because I was like, why won't they come to me first? Because I was like, my nieces and nephews love me.
Yeah.
But these kids will never come up to me. It's like they were really scared of me. And sometimes I remember like Keisha pushing him forward, going, go and say hi to MUTYA. And like, so because she could see I was left out, I was like, oh. But there was a major change. And you know what? It was beautiful to see because from there onwards, it was like we were still being able to be ourselves. But then, doors were opening up from all sort of angles.
Yeah. From that era, what's your favourite song?
What from ours or from anyone?
Like from your song.
Oh.
Like from that era. What's your favourite song and video? Okay.
Well, I mean, thinking about it now, I think "Freak Like Me" was a great video to do during that time. It's very demonic. Like if you look at "Freak Like Me" now, like it was very like, oh, we're gonna like bite her because it was like we bit her neck and she then turned into one of us.
Yeah.
And I didn't clock it until someone else was like, was that you lot trying to like make her go onto the dark side or something? It's very weird.
Yeah.
But it was fun. But I really loved Hole in the Head.
Okay. Love.
I really enjoyed. Had like extra long nails that day. It was more like a dress up, and we got to smash some instruments, and
yeah,
I really enjoyed that.
What was it like? Love smashing shit up. And what was it like when you're doing music videos? Did you guys have any input, or was it very much just like, this is what we're going to do?
No, we had some input, but obviously the record label obviously kind of had loads of different people bringing in different ideas. Yeah. And we just went with what we thought.
So interesting, isn't it? Because nowadays with all the independent and like what we see, people are so heavily involved and create their own stuff. Whereas I guess you're from the era where it's just forced upon you and it's like, you're doing this today.
Yeah, no, literally the record labels were quite hardcore back then. Because they knew that, if I'm going to put money into you, you've got to make that money back.
Yeah.
And there's no way of like, they still do it now, but the money was better then.
Right. Yeah,
and I think you would get signed for bigger money back then than you do now. I mean, when I heard someone was getting signed for a certain amount, I was like, what? It was shocking. But then I guess that's just how it is now. But
yeah. Because in that girl band documentary, I saw that when Little Mix won X Factor, they were just given phones when they got in the car and they were like, basically, here's your schedule for the next year, pretty much. Was it kind of like that for you? Was it just like, here's your schedule, get on with it? Oh my God.
I actually got a whole box that I took from my dad the other day, and it's a whole box of just schedules. And the schedule, there was literally in 1 year, and me and Keisha talk about this a lot, in 1 year, we had probably a day or two off.
Really?
Yeah, it was bizarre. And I was looking at it the other day and I was like, oh my God, like every little box was just Germany. We used to catch like 4 flights a day.
No wonder you were sat in that interview like,
yeah,
don't even care.
To be honest, that day when I did that interview, the girls had left earlier because we were flying somewhere, and they put me in a helicopter? No, wait, that was another time. They put me on a motorbike to go get to Heathrow in time to meet up with the rest of the girls. Yeah, those are the days, and I just remember even times where we were like, okay, guys, we need to get to this place afterwards, and flying us in like helicopters. Bizarre.
It is crazy. I got my first ever like motorbike taxi. I hated it.
No,
did you like
horrible.
it? It's
horrible.
The worst thing in the world. And the guy's like laughing and he can like talk you through the helmet. And I thought, get me out of here. Yeah, not for me. But at least you made it for you flying.
It was bizarre back then.
From that era of your life, when you hear that commercial success and everything's going crazy for you, was there any like really funny moments that you remember, or any like vivid memories from touring or promoting the songs that you look back on and you're like, oh my God, I love that? I'm sure there's so many, but
there was. To be honest, obviously I was a very big partier back then. So I remember doing all like the MTV parties.
Yeah.
And they were amazing because you had every person from America that you loved and grew up to listening to music with, to like European and then to British, being underneath one roof, and then everyone was having like their individual parties. It's quite funny actually. I don't even, can I say?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay. I remember going to a Puff Daddy party. It was actually Puff Daddy and Khalees. They had like a little party. I've been to like 2 of his parties, not one of them hidden parties, by the way, guys. Not the hidden one. I'm talking about one out loud. But they were amazing because like every American artist that you looked up to or listened to was all there. Yeah. And like like there was some great times.
Yeah. Where I always think like, where did that like iconic celebrity or like iconic singer kind of vibe even go? Because now the industry is so different and music is so different, and you look at it now at like the legacy artists and you think like, what is it going to be like in 10 years time?
I couldn't even tell you. It's so hard right now to even like I'm still trying to get used to what the music is now. I'm so stuck in my ways. I still listen to like 90s music.
Yeah. But that's why people love you and you guys as well. And that's why you coming back was so successful, because people still love that nostalgia and still want it.
Yeah.
And I feel like music now is just so like, is it a TikTokable 30-second sound? No. What I mean?
That's the thing. Like even we were sitting there thinking, well, that's like, can you do like something viral on TikTok for this? And it's got you thinking, but then really and truly you're like, well, there are people out there that just want to listen to normal music.
Exactly.
And I do feel like TikTok is a major thing for artists right now. But if you don't get it right, then it's just not going nowhere.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, back in the early 2000s, you toured on the Smash Hits tour. Didn't you?
Those were the days.
With some fellow artists of the time. Was there anything fun like from those tours as well that you were doing?
Oh my God, everything.
That must have been lit.
Everything. So I was actually going to say it's weird because nowadays, you know, you'll go to a festival and you don't spend no time with artists in the back now. Everyone's literally in and out or they just have their own sections, which is so weird. But Smash Hits tour, oh my God. Everyone shared the same hotels. We all shared the same corridors. Like everyone's doors were always open.
No way.
Like I just remember being with like Soul Solid, what's his name? I gotta get through this.
Craig David.
No, not Craig. That's not Craig.
Not me saying it too. Not Craig David, Daniel Bedingfield.
Craig David was there too, actually. Daniel Bedingfield. He's going to hate me for that. I'm so sorry, babes. Blazing Squad, Atomic Kitten, Mystique.
No way.
Oh my, even A1. There was like everyone from the poppiest to like the more like the street cred. Everyone was all together. And then every after party, we'd spend so much time together.
Yeah.
And I just wish that the artist today was able to relate to that because they were the best times ever.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bring that back.
I say like, I just wish they brought back, you know, things like Top of the Pops, CD UK, things that's really cute for everyone to go to and watch for free.
I don't know why Top of the Pops stopped. Like that was so much fun.
Oh my God.
But you used to have like T4 on the beach, all the Saturday morning like music shows or stuff like that.
Everything's gone.
And there's not even a like a show on YouTube or anything even similar that you can watch now. It's just dead and gone.
No.
TikTok's ruining
I
everyone's
know. They got everyone doing 30-second dances. Damn you.
And in 2005, you gave birth to Talia at 19 years old.
Yeah.
And that's ultimately the reason why you left the Sugababes. How did that feel to leave at that time and become a mum as well?
The worst thing about it is I think when I left was actually at the prime, like the height of our career. You know, it was a very hard decision, but at the same time, I think mentally I was just suffering.
Yeah.
And it was hard to be like, okay, I wanna leave. But then I think I went through a moment of going, okay, Muti, if you leave, then that's you. Like, and I was going back and forward with myself. But then at the same time, I was like, if they had just given me a month off.
That's what I mean. If you had a day off, 2 days off in a year, like surely you are absolutely just...
I would have probably stayed if they gave me a month off. But because I gave birth and 2 weeks later, I went straight back into studio and then doing the video for Push the Button. Like I was ill when I did that. I lost the most weight ever. But I was so ill.
I die now when people are ill around me and like someone's got the flu because I'm like, oh, come on. It's so bad, isn't it? It's like brain rot completely.
I know, but no, I mean, my illness was because I caught like, I was prone to catching kidney infections and having Talia made me really sick.
Yeah.
So I was sick and at the same time still breastfeeding at like 5 a.m. in the morning and in the studio and still doing videos. We did the Push the Button and then we flew to New York to do Ugly. Okay. So it was like a continuous and then I heard that the next single was going to be Red Dress. And I was like, this is it. I'm not doing this no more. And that bothered me because I was like, I don't even know what we're talking about in this song. But by then, my mind was all over the place. And I was like, I just can't do this.
Red Dress was the straw that broke the camel's back.
It really was. Because even when I was watching the documentary, he was like, well, she said the music shit. And I was like... I did say that. I did say about Red Dress. And everyone knows that I was not a big fan of Red Dress.
Okay. Yeah.
So when they released it, when I left, I was like...
What was the message? What was the message?
Did it on purpose.
And then you signed to Island Records post leaving. And then obviously that's when you had a feature with George Michael. I always see that video because you performed with him live, didn't you? Was it on his tour?
It was on his tour.
Because I still see that pop up on TikTok.
It's so funny because during that time when I performed it with him, it was like camera phones weren't as big as. So I've got no footage.
Yeah, I mean...
So the footage I've got is like really bad footage because everyone had like these really bad Sony Ericsson camera pictures.
Little flip phone.
Yeah, there was no like...
Like
was it?
professional,
Wait, was there- was
I
there
guess
iPhone?
actually on a tour back then. Now, like you can basically get like documentary style footage from phones. But yeah, you're so right.
But there
back
was
then,
nothing.
there's none of that.
No, so it's like I've got only a few little clips that makes me look like I was actually on the stage with him.
You can see your face, not just a pixel.
And then just some like screenshots of just me and him standing together. But he was the most loveliest person I've ever met in my life.
And you're one of few artists that have worked with him. I think it's Mary J. Blige, isn't it? Whitney Houston and Aretha Franklin.
Absolutely.
And you're one of the four. That is crazy.
Yeah.
I grew up to George. Like, as you know, my little brother is named after George Michael.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I love that.
So my mum has always been such a huge fan. You know, when the night he passed, I actually had to like tell mum with dad, and she was genuinely like distraught.
Yeah.
Sat on the back step of our house in dressing gown, just chain smoking cigarettes.
Really?
Yeah, it was a bad Christmas, because I think she's always idolized him since she was young, and that's all we grew up to and all we'd speak about. So yeah, it was
I can't lie, just I've never met anyone like him. He was just so nice. And we had little few things in common. So he went to my high school
did he?
for a couple of years, like I did. And then Edgware was like kind of near where he was born. Well, he lived. So we spoke about a few things, and I got to meet his boyfriend, and we went out a couple of times.
That's
and
so cute.
Yeah, he's so missed.
Yeah,
he's so missed.
Most definitely. And then other duets on your album included Amy Winehouse and Groove Armada.
Yeah.
How did they come about?
Well, I was good friends with Amy Winehouse anyway, and we've known each other for years because we were underneath the same record label.
Okay.
And A&R guy. Yeah. Sorry. He was nice sometimes. But yeah, so we always used to bump heads in the record label. So I'd see her occasionally, and then we used to obviously see a lot outside, and then we had mutual friends. So that there was her. She was beautiful. We miss her too. And then Groove Armada, they just contacted me out of the blue. I can't even remember. I think they contacted my management at that time and was like, we've got this song, can MUTYA come down to studio? And I just went to his house.
Oh my God, so amazing.
Yeah.
And you had Real Girl, the album, which was just phenomenal. That was obviously such an awesome time for you to do the solo project. Would you ever do anything like that again? Does that put you on the spot?
Do you know what it is?
I loved that album so much.
I enjoed doing it, but I can't lie that it is really hard doing stuff by yourself. Like I was with the girls for so many years that when I went by myself, I was like that. Who's going to sing my part? My voice is gone. Like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And then eventually, it was weird because eventually I got so used to being by myself that when I got back with the girls, I was like, so, who's singing lead? Like, what's going on? Like, what are we doing this? Like, and it was so nice because we all know like where our vocals hit and all that stuff. But would I do it again? I probably would. But yeah,
it just have to be, I guess, the right time and the right thing.
Yeah, but I think the beauty of music today is that you can just release music at any time and you don't need a label. Yeah. So I work, even when we was in COVID, I was working alongside like these producers, just always creating music. Okay. I know, is everyone going to be like, oh, you shouldn't have been next to people? But I was but I was in the studio and I was like, I got bored at home. So I thought, let me just go out and keep my distance. And
did you write for other people, or was it just mainly just like creating?
I was just creating music from like just to create music. I think it was just out of boredom. But there was a few songs that I really liked, and then I just spoke to the producers. I was like, I don't care about promoting them, but I just want them to be out there. Yeah. Because if you go on like my Spotify, you could probably just see it's there and be like, oh, what's this? Oh, cool. So I just released music on Spotify just for fun. Yeah.
So maybe in future, let's wait and see.
Yes.
You've done quite a bit of reality TV. I speak about reality TV loads on this podcast because I absolutely love it. And we'll touch on it very briefly because I know some of the shows you're like, didn't enjoy those too much. But you did Celebrity Big Brother and Celebs Go Dating. Yep. And then Celeb MasterChef.
I did.
And you won Celeb Coach Trip as well.
Oh my God, yes. that was shocking. Because I didn't do most of them tasks.
Coach
I was
Trip.
just a likable person.
I miss Coach Trip so much.
So do I. I think you'd be so good on coach.
On coach, what, me and mum on coach
Oh my
trip?
God, you would. I tell you what, it's the most funnest thing ever, but they make you do some really crazy shit. Like, what I don't even know what it's called. What's that thing where it's like you're where you're gliding in the air and it's like no engine, but you're just in the air gliding with the man.
Paragliding?
Oh, yeah, no. No, not for me.
Absolutely not.
No, everyone did it but me. And so that's why I was like, there was a couple of things on there. Like a lot of it had to do with water, and I'm not the best swimmer.
Oh, you're not a swimmer?
No.
Okay.
And then, so I didn't really go into the ones where you had to really go deep into the water.
Yeah.
And the ones I did, I had like tadpoles flying through. We were all choking on tadpoles going through our mouths because we were trying to go. I think they did it in like a really dirty lake. It was horrible. In the middle of Spain as well.
Oh, that's not for me.
In 100 degrees. And yeah, so when we won it, I was like, I won.
Such a fun show for you to win as well. To
but I
just be like,
didn't
yeah, I won
know.
coach trip.
I know.
And MasterChef.
Yes.
So
I love that.
you enjoyed it. What's your advice for anyone thinking about going on to MasterChef?
Oh my God, they are serious.
Are they?
Yeah. Before everything happens, and you get there from like 7 a.m. and you're prepping, they've already got all your bits in. So they're like, okay, is this what you're going to do? Is this what you're going to do? Okay, how are you going to do it? It's like, I felt like I was just being questions about, okay, so how much are you going to use? I was like, I don't really measure.
Yeah.
I literally just throw things in
Yeah.
and pray for the best. So I was learning. I learned quite a lot actually because I didn't know what was it not celery. What's it called? It's like it looks like
celeriac.
Celeriac. I was like, what the hell is this?
To be fair, I would not know what that was.
No, and I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
So there was a task. No, I listen. I don't even know what it is, and I don't even know what it tastes like.
Yeah.
But there was a task where it was like hidden food pieces underneath like the covers. And one of the guys got the celeriac. Was it celeriac? Is it celeriac?
Celeriac.
Yeah, celeriac. Okay, yeah. And I was
going to
like,
put a picture,
what
pick
is
it up on
that?
screen.
Yeah, and it's a weird looking thing as well. But from my knowledge, it's like potato.
Yeah. I mean, is it like in the Swede family? I don't know. Is it a root vegetable?
I don't know. Well, he mashed it up like mashed potato.
Yeah.
And then I just remember I got scallops. Scallops.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, you just have to make something with this. And I'm like, okay. But thank God I love cooking.
So you're big into cooking?
Love cooking.
Okay, I love that for you. I meal prep like, well, I don't
Really?
even do that.
Oh.
I used to be half decent, and then my mum like rinsed me about a lasagna once, and I got really upset, and then I was just
Was
like,
the pasta
that was
not
my
cooked?
trouble. She said the bechamel. Actually, I'm going to look at the camera. You said, Mum, that the bechamel sauce was floury, and it was not floury. You're just a raging bitch. She was drunk.
Oh,
No, I'm joking. I love
didn't
Mum.
mean it.
She's just so funny. She's like, if you criticize her cooking, she'll hold that in her head and then she'll wait for you to mess up.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We love a petty queen.
Oh, that's me.
Is there any other show that you would do?
Oh.
Because reality TV is quite different now,
Yeah.
especially from back in the day.
Yeah. Very. I mean, to be honest, like I love a reality. So, I mean, I really wanted to do that one. Where's the one that you travel? You're abroad and you have to kind of find the spot there.
What, Race Against the World?
Oh my God, I really would love to do that. That is crazy.
I'd love to see you on that.
Oh my God, I'd love to be on it too. I tell you what though, I definitely don't want to do ever again a dating show. or Big Brother or something like that. Because it is torture. It's torture.
You've not done The Jungle, have you?
No, because I mean I was asked before, but I don't mind reptiles.
Right.
But I'm not really into the putting live spiders in your mouth and seeing how long you can hold it for, or eating balls, or anything to do with where semen is. I don't want to
nothing with semen.
No, it's just because, and then also, you know, when they mix the juices and it's like all
like the fruit.
insects and all that stuff. Oh, no. See, I'm a heaver.
Same, the gag reflex.
Yeah. It's very bad.
Okay,
so I'd probably
fine.
throw up every 5 seconds.
Yeah, because I was even watching Angry Ginge eating a bit of a camel toe. It was like a clip from yesterday.
Wait.
It was actual camel toe,
camel toe.
but that you know what they were trying to get at. And then Ruby Wax is like, just pretend it's cheesecake. And I thought even cheesecake in that setting, I'd struggle to eat.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
So I completely agree with you. Yeah. I can just look at something and throw up.
Oh, yeah. That's me.
Okay, so we're not doing that one.
No.
Back to the book, because there's a few points that you touched on in the book, which I thought was really interesting to bring up today. And one of them is press negativity. Because when you, like, throughout your entire career, that's been something that has, like, ruined people's lives. And,
absolutely.
And you touch on that. What do you think of that today? Like, what do you think of the press negativity back then today? And also, how do you now deal with the landscape changing for it being online as well?
Yeah.
Because it must be so different now.
Yeah.
Like going on your TikTok or your For You page and seeing clips of you girls and whatever. So yeah.
I mean, I think the good thing about today is that everyone has like Instagrams and all that stuff where they can do like, if it really affected you, you can do like a live moment and be like, this is how it really went, and you can speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Back then you had no one was able to speak for you. So I think then was just, oh my God, it was torture. Like they would write about you and put you down and trying to, I mean, I had loads of pictures coming out of nightclubs and they were like this underneath my skirt. And I remember being in a front newspaper with the camera up my skirt, and I was thinking in my head, oh my God, my dad buys this newspaper every day. Like how embarrassing.
Yeah.
And then they will always try and make you fight them. So there's a court case as well. So while I've had several fights when I'm like this, really ugly pictures, and I'm like attacking the paparazzi and then they've jumped in their motorbikes and followed me home and all sorts. Like it's dangerous because it actually destroyed a lot of people's lives. And one thing I did see on the Girls Forever, Girl Bands Forever, was that everyone spoke on it. And it was something that we just didn't have. We didn't have the care. Like no one cared for us. Yeah. You know, people would say what if they want. I got put down I was in a magazine or a newspaper every day, literally. And I became so self-conscious about how I looked, you know, and, you know, you hold your belly like, oh, she's pregnant. Or if you were pregnant, you was a hoe. Like people didn't get it. Yeah. They were horrible. But
and there's no escaping it either, is there? Because at least now, like you could turn your phone off or just like go off grid for a couple of days and it's fine. Whereas back then it's like every shop you'd go into or every, you know, people also believe everything they read, which is the craziest thing. Yeah. And, you know, even growing up in a household, but you'd read the newspapers and it'd be like, oh, is any of this actually true? Yeah. It's so damaging.
They're horrible. And they'll bring up all your past and it's just, they were horrible then. But now I feel like everyone has kind of been a bit more open-minded and been like, I don't believe them. Yeah. And they do their own research as well. Or they message you on Instagram, DM, and you'll be like, I heard this, is this? And if you feel like you want to reply back and be like, no, this is not true. You know, so I feel like now we can actually say, nope, it's not true. And they're all liars. But back then it was horrible.
Yeah, you got the opportunity to go on your Instagram stories and shut them down. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly that.
Also, I've got here, because I don't remember this. I don't know where I was. I mean, I was quite young in 2012. But you reformed as MKS with the Sugababes. What does MKS stand for?
MUTYA Siobhan.
Oh! Who would have thought? I didn't know if it was something. I didn't know if it's like funky. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
that's so funny. I love that.
It's so funny. Whoop. And then you won back the Sugababes name in 2019.
Yeah.
How was that to win it back? I bet you guys were gassed.
Yeah, it was. Do you know what? We argued and fight. We were fighting. We were fighting for it for a very long time, and it was hard to see something that you worked hard for. You know, being like no one was even using it. Yeah. So it was like, why is it sitting there? And people knew us anyway as the Sugababes. So and it's hard to. Back then, when we came out as MKS, we released music. We done Flatline. And even though Flatline is my favorite song,
I love that song so much.
No one took it in. But I was like, if we were called Sugababes, we would have been taken more serious.
I get you. Yeah.
So we were like, no, we have to like bookings and all that stuff. They're not gonna book you as MKS because people don't know who.
It's
who
like
you're
the brand, isn't it?
It's the brand.
It's the brand.
And we were like, we deserve it. It's ours. So yeah, after the long fighting for it was finally was able to get it back.
And then you came back and you shut down Glastonbury twice as well, which again shows like the demand for you guys. That was 2022 and 2024. What even happened and what was your reaction to that happening? Because I remember speaking to Charlie about it happening at the time and it was just so mental.
Well, when we did it the first time around, what was it was the Avalon. So thank you. Thank God you're here. The Avalon, when we did that, I remember going, oh my God, is there anyone even out there? Like, this is Glastonbury, because everyone wants to perform in Glastonbury. And then when they said like it was the crowd was humongous, and then there was they put up saying, you know, to find another route to go to another stage.
Oh, okay.
I was like, really? And then we came out. And it just blew my mind. I was like, wow, there's people here. Yeah. And by the ending of because it was so loud with everyone singing, everything got turned up in my ears to go louder because I could hear everyone.
Right.
So then everything got turned up. And then I just remember coming off stage feeling really sick, really faint. And I couldn't hear nothing for a good 5 minutes. Oh, really? My ears were buzzing. And then I was just like, wow, this is crazy. And then we got asked to do it West Holtz. And then we did West Holtz and it was the same. Like, people were really trying to get into to come and see us. And this time around it was obviously a bigger field.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're so blessed.
Do you still get nervous?
Absolutely.
Do you?
Yeah.
Has that ever gone away?
Huh?
Has it ever gone away? Or is
no.
it just, yeah.
But it's really healthy to be nervous.
Means you care, doesn't it?
Absolutely. But remix. Yeah. So my whole thing is like, if I don't feel that way, then I know that I'm like, I'm a bit like, oh, okay, over it.
Yeah.
But then most of the times it's like, oh yeah, the question is there anyone out there? And then if I feel like there's no one, then I'm getting even more nervous. So I get Charlie or whoever, Tylia, to go and take pictures of the crowds and be like, let me see.
Yeah, yeah.
And half of the time it's like, they're like, listen, people are still at other stages.
Yeah. I mean, look at Glasgow.
Yeah.
Look at Glasgow.
Yeah,
it's
that came from nowhere.
It's hard with those festivals because you meticulously plan your day so much that you've got to run somewhere within 5 minutes.
It's like half an hour between like different, 45 minutes from like one stage to another.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry. Keisha also said about Glasgow, she said, we're not old, we're just older than Rihanna and younger than Beyonce.
Yeah, I know. She loves saying that.
Which is so Keisha.
She says it all the time, and you know, it makes me think. She's like, "Mo, it's like Beyonce's a bit older than us. Like we're in the between of like Rihanna and like those kind of artists." She's like, "We're good," and I'm like, "Okay, you're giving me confidence right now."
Arena tours, you know what I mean? You're good.
My ankles are still okay.
And you've come back with some new music. I love Jungle so much. And Shook as well. Yes. What's it been like releasing new Sugababes music? Because I mean, I think I saw you, I can't remember how many times I saw you in a year with Charlie. An obscene amount of times. Yeah. And then I guess there was that buzz of everyone being like, is there going to be new music? And then you came back with it.
The threats that we were getting, my God. It was literally like, okay, we need to stop. Someone said to us, a lot of the fans were like, stop saying soon. Stop saying the word soon.
Really?
Because they got so mad with us. They were like, it's always soon. Something soon's coming out. So then, so when we started releasing the music, they were like, okay. And then we were like, well, now we're releasing music. We can't stop. Yeah. Like if we take a break from it, they're going to be like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
Another 2 years. And so we're really enjoying, we've just literally, we're coming to the ending of our album.
Okay.
So the album will be coming out next year.
Oh, amazing.
So we're like trying to get the 4th and maybe 5th single ready.
Unreal.
Yeah.
So you got Jungle, Weeds, Shook.
And then
you're
hopefully there will be another single and then maybe another one after that and then album.
Amazing. And so that's next year.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
It's really exciting. Like I love doing a video.
Yeah. I love the videos. And the whole thing with the big lorry in the Shook video was fun.
We actually just got nominated for something. Did you see it? For that video.
Did you?
Yeah, we're in the nomination. I was like, okay.
I love that.
Get a big lorry out and stand on it with some thigh-high boots. Have Canary Wolf behind you. It was very cold. Yeah.
Oh, and I've got some quick fire questions for you.
Go
it's
on.
like this or that. So I'm going to run through them. I thought this is quite a fun one to do.
I love.
Real Girl or Song for MUTYA? Got to choose one.
Oh. Real Girl.
Gorge. Name your book as well, so tick.
Oh, yeah.
Round Round or Hole in the Head?
See, different. I like the Hole in the Head video, but I think Round Round goes off.
Round Round, okay. Tequila Rose or Jaeger Bomb?
You can't do that. It's my favourite. Oh my God. Well, that day when we went to the PLT one, I had too many. The rosé, tequila rosés. Oh. Okay, let's say tequila rosé because too much Jaeger bombs just gives me bad acid and gas.
That night, the amount we drank, like I look back at a photo of me and the amount of face app I had to use to make me look just moderately acceptable to post it, because I had one eye at the door, one eye downstairs.
It was a fun night.
I had the best time.
Yeah.
It was flowing. Staying in or going out?
Oh my God, I love to stay in.
You're wholesome era now.
I am. God, well, you know what? Like, I don't mind going out, but I feel like it has to be something that's going to be,
it's got to be worth it.
Has to be worth it.
Yeah.
Because these days you go out and you're like, oh, like, I just hate seeing everyone's faces.
I feel like I'm beyond the point of, like, I agree. It's got to be something that's worthwhile.
Absolutely.
Like making the journey and the hangover the next day.
Absolutely.
And like you want to go hard. And also I just think once the vibe is lost for me now, I'm out.
Yeah,
I was literally in Vegas and I did the best French exit I've ever done.
Okay.
I love it when you get the message 20 minutes later. Oh, what's going on? Right. I'm like, I'm in bed. Room service has been ordered.
I love that.
And I'm just like, the moment you've seen that Kim Cattrall quote? It's like, the moment I'm not having fun.
Go.
Go.
Absolutely.
And that is literally what I'm like.
That's me every day.
That's the mantra to live by.
Love that.
Shoreditch House or White City House?
White City House. yeah, all day.
2000s or 2020s?
2000s.
2000s.
Absolutely.
Bring it back, girl.
Absolutely.
Bring it back. So the next segment on the pod is called Baggage Claim. Oh,
Okay.
the lights change.
Oh, hello.
So what this is, I'm going to read out some headlines about you and then we just talk about them. But don't worry, I've been really nice.
Yeah, go on. I don't mind.
First one is King Charles reveals he's a Sugababes fan.
Oh, yeah. I heard.
What did you think about that?
I mean, I got to meet him
Did you?
this year, yeah.
What was that like?
He was lovely. He was actually really nice. He spoke to us. We shook his hand. Is it bad to say that I just couldn't stop looking at his fingers?
Just out of curiosity?
Yeah. No, because like in the pictures, I've never ever seen him before. So,
Yeah.
and I always see him in videos and TV. And I've seen pictures of his fingers. So when I shook his hands, I was like, hi. And I think I've got a picture of me grinning so much. Like, I was like that.
You were happy with the fingers?
I was I don't know, my mind was going all over the place. I was like, oh.
Oh, that is so funny. So an enjoyable day.
It was a very enjoyable day. We had tea.
Huge girl band pop star sparks rumours she's on controversial US reality show Baddies.
Hilarious.
So you mentioned this before because I've never seen it. So where did that come from? Is that just you talking about the show?
No. So basically I was invited out.
Right.
And Ty Leah's a big fan of Baddies. Like, I watch Baddies because of Ty Leah.
Okay.
And the girl called Anna Mac, she's one of Ty's favorites. So Ty was like, I was like, Ty, I've been invited to this dinner. Anna's going to be there. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, well, you're going to be my plus one. I'm not going to go up there and turn up by myself.
No way.
And then we went to the dinner and then she was having another dinner the next day. And then I was asked to go to that one because she thought we were cool and blah, blah, blah. And then after the first dinner, she was promoting her new single anyway. So she was doing just a TikTok.
Right.
I mean, there was Miss R Fabulous. She was out there as well. And there was a few other people. And then when I saw her, I was like, what? Me and Baddies? I was like, you know what? I love everyone on there. But the one thing I'm not going to be doing is getting my face punched in. And there's a lot of wig snatching.
Okay, fine.
This
stays on.
Yeah, no, it has to stay on for very long. And I'd be very upset if I got my hair done. But that's how it came out. And they were like, oh, yeah, Mutya's going to be in Baddies. I was like, no, I'm not.
That is such a funny character arc for you. You know, like selling out arenas, then on Baddies.
Yeah,
what
right?
A year.
No, do you know what? My managers were like, what is this?
Starting to freak out. What have you signed?
Oh my God, they were messaging me the next day and they were like, what is this? You need to explain to us what's happening. And I said, I just went for dinner.
Yeah.
I said, that's all I did. I went for dinner. I said,
I swear.
I never spoke about no baddies.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Leaving the Sugababes to go on baddies. I love it.
Sugababes writing new music with Jade was one
Yes,
of the,
I wasn't actually there that day. Sorry. Where was I? I think I had something else to do. But what it was, I was meant to go in, but I was going to be late.
Okay.
But I think by the time I had finished what I was doing, the girls were finishing up with Jade.
Right.
So I think the song's unfinished, but I think we're going to go back in and just...
Is that song for her or for you guys?
For us, I think maybe both of us.
Amazing.
Maybe a little feature. I think we haven't really spoken about it as much, but it could be a potential feature because we love her anyway.
Yeah, she's phenomenal.
She's so lovely.
So in terms of anyone you'd love to work with as the Sugababes on your next, album, is there anyone that's like a dream feature or anyone you personally would love to work with? I mean, you've had so many amazing collaborations.
I know. We really want to work with Pharrell.
Oh, amazing.
He's
I can so hear that. Yeah.
I mean, look, all his music. 2000s, guys. Check him up in 2000s. All his music that he did then.
Yeah.
With like Justin Timberlake and Snoop Dogg and all that. The best. Just the best.
Yeah,
I think we would work really well with Pharrell.
Love that.
Yeah.
At Pharrell.
At Pharrell.
At Pharrell.
Absolutely.
And so lastly on the pod, we go through the goodie bag, which is basically just you talking about something good coming up. I mean, I guess it's the book that we're going to talk about. So when's it out?
It's out.
It's out now.
The book is out now.
The book is out right now.
Out now. It's on, I hate to say this, but it's on audio. And I did the audio myself.
Did you?
Oh, that was stressful.
No, this is good because I like going on holiday and listening to an audio book.
Okay, fine.
Like I became obsessed with Julia Fox from her autobiography. Okay. If you've never listened to it, listen to that. You will blow your mind.
Okay, I'll have a
And
listen.
so I'm excited that you've done this because that's how I'm less of a reader and more of a listener.
Me too.
Okay, amazing. Right, okay, cool. So we're going to listen to it.
Yeah, the audios, to be honest, that was really hard to do because believe it or not, obviously we got the book was done and they sent me all the papers, which just the papers without the whole thing going on, the covers and that.
Yeah.
And I sat down with it next to my bed for like weeks and they were like, so have you read it? Yeah. Is there anything you want to take out? And I was like, I'm not going to read it. Oh. And I didn't read it.
You didn't read it?
No. So then the only time I read it was when I was doing the audio. So then I did the audio and I was like, I can't say this. And so there were certain parts in the audio that I was like, can we just word it in a different way? Or can we just take it out? And, because I was like, maybe I should have read it. Yeah. So I was
that is so funny.
I should have read it, but I didn't. But it gave me anxiety.
What, to read it? 'Cause I guess you're like putting yourself fully out there and then you've got to read it back and experience it all over again, right?
In my head, all I remember was just literally just going through the bits with Terry and he was the one that put it all together. And then, but they were like, MUTYA, you should have read it. And I was like, if I just worded, maybe if I shouldn't have said that word and put it like fun times instead of like alcoholic or something like I was this or that. But the audio was the first time
How long did it take to record it? Like to
record it? Oh my God, it took me, so I think it's like 24 chapters or something. I think I did it within like 6 times of going there, but I'd done it from 11 till like 5, 6.
Oh wow, so long old
slog. A long day.
Well, I'm glad you did it.
Thank you.
Because now I can have a good old listen.
Yes, you can listen to the audio.
No, I will be. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have been talking about this for like so long.
I know.
I don't think anyone understands how long we've been. I think we've had about 90 group chats of us being like, let's get it in.
But to be honest, I'm happier now because I've actually got something better to talk about than just myself and then like just the little things. I think it just brings it.
It brings it all together.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that the book's here. I'm so happy you've come on. So thank you so much.
To be here. And I love yours. I love here.
Thank you.
I still believe you need to get these bags out.
I'll get them bags out. You're welcome back anytime you want.
Thank you.
And I'm sure I'll be seeing you another 90 times in the next
you will.
year. Touring. Guys at home, thank you so much for listening. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. Read MUTYA's new book. And we will see you all very, very soon. Thank you. Bye.